What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be a curator today. Guys, as promised, we have the Jimi Hendrix flocked hair Mego figure now safely here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I've heard a lot of people talk about this figure. I don't know if this is considered wave 5 or really wave 6. It's kind of got a little bit blurry there with the waves, because they were doing a lot of really international releases and things of that nature. And this particular Jimi Hendrix figure, who's in just beautiful, let's get you a number. It's 2,692 out of, we don't know. He's got jeans on, the same shirt from wave 1's Jimi Hendrix. Same guitar. The newer, the other Jimi has the Fender. I picked this Jimi up yesterday too. I couldn't leave him behind. So I'm a huge Jimi Hendrix fan, and when I found out that they were going to do a flocked hair Jimi Hendrix figure, I almost lost my mind. I said, you know what? I absolutely, positively have to get Jimi Hendrix. I mean, one of his most, recognizable traits was his fantastic afro that he sported. That was good thinking on Mego's part. But back to the wave situation with this Jimi Hendrix. He was released kind of in a strange way. So I mean, there was word out on the street that this figure was going to be on Amazon. You could buy him on Amazon. Him and about a few other Wizard of Oz single carded figures like the Wicked Witch and Dorothy. And then you had Jimi, and then you had Elvis as well. But I really wanted this Jimi. You can look around here at the pants. He's got the pants flare at the bottom, but they have some splits on the side. He still has the same shoe. Get you a little closer in. Pretty sweet. Jeans. But I don't know. And then people were talking about Amazon. People were talking about Amazon's poor packaging system, delivery system, and really the way this figure was being sent to them in the mail. One collector told me that he received his flocked hair Jimi Hendrix figure in a mailer bag. So, and the card was really beat up. This figure retails at $14.99. I found this figure, if you checked our video out yesterday, I found this figure at Target in the retro section now. We found a ton of figures. This was one figure, like I said, I absolutely wanted. I didn't have the flocked hair Jimi Hendrix, and I pride myself on owning all of the Jimi Hendrix Mego figures that come out, that are released. Didn't think I was going to get them because I know I was not going to chase this figure on Amazon, because I'm just Guys, I'm not sold on Amazon, so it's very rare that I buy stuff off of there. So I was just really nervous, especially after hearing the horror stories from other collectors on how their flocked hair Jimi Hendrix figure arrived to them. Card art is fantastic. Mego has really stepped up their game with the fantastic and fabulous card art. Guys, what do you think of our flocked haired Jimi Hendrix figure? Do you have this guy? Are you looking for this guy? I found two at Target last night. One card was badly damaged, and I made reference of that in the video. Very badly damaged. The top here corner was completely crushed and folded, and it had all types of wrinkles in it, bends in it. It was just bad. But if you can find it, he's in Target. You can't lose. Here's the back. And get you a shot of the back of the card here. I still believe this is Woodstock. He was playing at Woodstock here. Absolutely beautiful. A little information here on Marty. Dr. Mego, Sean Sampson, seamstress is Nicole Wilson. But is it Nicole Wilson? Or is it Rachel Baker? That's the question, because I've heard that some of the names have gotten misplaced. So on certain cards or certain figures, it's really Rachel Baker as opposed to Nicole Wilson. So maybe Rachel Baker will chime in our comment section and help us out with that. No trivia on this one. Here's the Purple Haze properties. (2019). Let's look at some of our other historical Jimi Hendrix figures. We got that Toy Shield clamshell for our Wave 1 now. Our Wave 1 Jimi Hendrix can stand upright. And this is a really cool Jimi. I love the shirt. Like I said, he's the only one that comes with that fender. I believe this is Wave 5, Wave 4, I believe. Got all our Jimmys up here, but this is our newest one, our flocked haired Jimi Hendrix. Get you, see if we can get him zeroed in. There we go. I'm gonna probably be getting the Elvis, the new Elvis Jailhouse Rock Elvis figure as well. There's just so many out there now, guys, that we want to get. And the cool thing about it is, with Target starting to carry these figures again, and your selection is getting bigger and bigger and bigger now, and the options. So it's really what you want when you want it. Big Bad Toy Store. There's Frank Wojo from the Mego Ambassadors page. There's tons of retailers out there now that's carrying this. Amazon, I gotta name them because they are carrying Megos. My only thing with Amazon, just be careful. Do your research. You know, maybe it was some isolated incidents, I don't know, but as a collector, as a museum curator, I can't really take that chance. So I kind of stick to what I know and what really works for me. And I definitely advise and recommend that all the collectors do that. You know, if you're not sure with a particular place that you want to buy some Migos from, maybe it's probably not best to purchase from there. Get it from people that you know. Frank Wojo, I've heard fantastic stories about. He does a fantastic job. Great prices. Items come mint condition, minty, cherry mint condition, and that's what it's all about. Guys, you know the routine. Thanks for hanging out with us. God bless. And keep collecting.